Hey family, I wanted to show you guys a cool new process that they've been doing in a couple of the business units. So this is the process-driven accountability morning sessions. I'm going to go through the top tier, how the 30-day plan works, how they hit top 3 quality, and then how they review production. So kind of the way the meeting starts, go through this process-driven accountability board. You can see here each of the core functions are listed along the rows, and you have 31 days across the top. You have the new section, so team members across the business unit can come in and drop new concepts or opportunities for the business units. And then over here you'll see the weekend shifts in yellow and today. So today is the 20th. We have no actions due today from the team and the Gemba team, but we do have some coming up. So at the top you've got safety and environmental. We've got a couple opportunities come up in the next couple days, and these sticky notes will move. So essentially these accountability sticky notes look like this, and we have them pre-printed. So you'll down here in the little cup holder, you'll have the sticky notes. They'll write down who submitted it, the date they submitted it, and the issue, and then they'll put that in the new section. And then the new section, after in each morning huddle, they'll review and they'll write down the corrective action they're going to attack, who's assigned to, and the date that person said they'd have it done by. And at that point, if the metric gets moved once, you move the date, they get a little red dot here, and they're allowed, each captain is allowed to move the action one time before it goes down to the escalation line, which would be the general manager, vice presidents, or the tier 4 group within the organization. At the same huddle, they'll review the top 3 quality issues, so you have each quality issue here by day, and they'll go through the occurrences for each of the categories, and at the cellular level they're doing root cause analysis. So you'll see some of those out in the shop floor in the Gemba. And the other side of the note that they'll make sure they reflect on daily is just demand, making sure that we're planning for demand. So here's the next month of demand, and they'll go through and highlight here's the demand by customer, and then actually go through and hit their output. So this is some of the checks and balances, but if you don't do this type of process, I have a big saying, like, a meeting talking about metrics is a waste of life. Meetings should only talk about action and how to help and how to drive action up and down. And if you aren't doing something like this has been one of the most impactful things throughout our enterprise. So enjoy.